Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth Imagnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. Alright, so today I have with me the Aeon V5 lightsaber in all of its glory with its blue-green blade. Now with this blue-green blade, I am going to be doing day 3 of the initiate class for the two-handed saber drills, okay? Now, this whole routine, minus this intro part, should take about 15 to 25 minutes. I'm going to be doing the entire workout with you guys. So allow me to break down what the workout is going to be like. After I get done with this explanation, I'm going to start a kitchen timer behind the camera. As soon as I do that, we are going to go straight into our 2-minute warm-up. Now, during this 2-minute warm-up, feel free to do whatever you want. It could be one-handed stuff. It can be two-handed stuff. You can just do things to get your shoulders loosened up. You know, it doesn't really matter as long as you're moving around during that first 2 minutes. It's just to get the blood flowing, get you ready for what's coming, okay? And then after that 2 minutes is done, we will take a 30-second break. Now, during that 30-second break, I am going to read off the first 3 move sequence to you guys. After that 30-second break is done, we are going to perform that first 3 move sequence repeatedly for 90 seconds straight, okay? Our right hand is going to be on top to start with our left hand being on the bottom. After we're done with that 90 seconds, we will take another 30-second break, and then we are basically going to do the mirror opposite of the first sequence for the second sequence. So our left hand is going to be on top of the hilt with our right hand being on the bottom. And then we will perform that 3-move sequence for 90 seconds, take another 30-second break. I'll read off the next move for you guys, and we'll just keep going like that until we're done. All right, there's 10 sequences total. So like I said, it should take about 15-25 minutes for the entire workout. One thing that you guys need to know before we get started is that when I'm talking about my right hand, all right, I'm going to call it my rear hand. So just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for the right foot. I'll be calling it the rear foot. There's some kicks involved with this demonstration, so it's important that you guys need to know that. When it comes to my left hand, I'm going to be calling it my lead hand. So just think, L and L, lead, left. Again, same thing goes for the left foot. I'll be calling it my lead foot. All right? So hopefully that covers pretty much everything. I'm trying to get a good system down for you guys for this workout. I know the first 2 days were kind of hectic, so I'm trying to, find out what works, what doesn't work, things of that nature. But enough of me talking. I'm going to start rambling on. Let's get started with this workout. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Make sure that you're staying hydrated, all right? Because this is going to be a good cardio. All right, so let me start this timer. All right, 2-minute warm up. Let's go, guys. So I'm gonna start with a couple OB Annies. Get nice and loosened up. Now, during this 2-minute warm up, you ain't got to go fast. You can go nice and slow if you want to. Work on form, or if you just want to really get into it, go as fast as you want. All right. One thing I like to do, and I know I've showed you guys a couple times, but just swinging your saber back and forth in a figure 8 really is a good stretch for the shoulders, your rotator cuffs. Okay, we got about 50 seconds left. Remember, this 2-minute warm-up is all about loosening up for the workout. All right, got about 30 seconds left. on top. Three, two, one, and stop. Okay. So the first 3-move sequence we're going to do is a rear high block into a rear block from the left, and then a lead side kick. All right. I'll show you during that 90 seconds how to perform this movement. Okay. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us begin. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Okay? Shuffle backwards for that rear high block. Then you're going to do a stationary rear block to the left. Then you're going to turn your body into a lead side kick like that. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3. I probably shouldn't have wore shoes for this one, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yep. All right. About 35 more seconds. Twenty more seconds. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so remember, this time your left hand or lead hand is going to be on top with your right or rear on the bottom. So we're going to do a lead high block, then a lead block to the right, and then a rear side kick. Oh yeah, let's turn this on. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's begin. Shuffle backwards for that lead high block. Stationary lead block to the right. Try not to hit your ceiling fan like I did. And then you're going to turn into a rear side kick. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3. All right? Remember, you can go as slow or as fast as you want. Me, I'm right-handed, not used to my lead or left hand being on top. So I like to go at a nice slow pace for the left-handed ones. All right, 25 more seconds. Screw you, ceiling fan. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Okay. Get some water. Okay. So our next 3-move sequence is going to be a rear jab to the body, then a rear block to the left, and then a rear back hook head. Alright. Guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's begin. So, remember, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Shuffle forwards for that rear jab to the body. Do a rear block to the left. Then step forward with your lead foot as you do a rear back hook head. Okay? So, you got 1, 2, 3. Forty more seconds. I really like doing these. These are fun. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. So, for sequence number 4, we are going to do a lead jab to the body, a lead block to the right, and then a lead back hook head. 15 seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Remember, lead hand on top. Shuffle forwards for that lead jab to the body. Stationary lead block to the right. Then step forward with your rear foot for that lead back hook to the head. Okay? So, we got 1, 2, 3. We have about a minute left. Doing these has really helped me with my lead hand being on top. I used to do these all the time back when I first started, like 3.5 years ago, learning how to do the saber drills. That was my opener. That's how I practiced, besides sparring. Doing this, if you don't have a sparring partner, doing this is actually really good. 15 more seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop. All right. So for the 5th sequence, we got a rear uppercut into a rear back hook head, and then a rear hook head. So we're going to be moving forward the entire time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So make sure you got enough room. You'll do your rear uppercut, rear back hook head as you step forward with your lead foot, and then a rear hook head as you step forward with your rear foot. Double check my work. Yep. So step forward with your rear foot as you do this rear uppercut. Step forward with your lead foot as you do a rear back hook head. Step forward with your rear foot for a rear hook head. Going forward the entire time. Got about a minute left, guys. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah? About 25 more seconds. About 10 more seconds. Come on, 5. And stop. All right, on to the 6th sequence, which will be a lead uppercut into a lead back hook head and then a lead hook head. So the mirror opposite of what we just did. I really want to blow my nose. I'm having so much trouble breathing, but I don't feel comfortable to blow my nose on camera, so I'm not going to do it. 3, 2, 1, let us begin. Remember, lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom. Step forward with your lead foot for that lead uppercut. Step forward with your rear foot for that lead back hook head. Step forward with your lead foot for that lead hook head. Okay? So, we got 1, 2, 3. We're about halfway done with this workout, guys. About 50 more seconds left on this sequence. Thirty more seconds. $15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right. Excuse me. So for the 7th sequence, we are going to do a rear jab head, and then a rear high block, and then a rear block to the left. About 10 more seconds on the break time. 3, 2, 1, let us begin. Okay, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Shuffle forwards for that rear jab to the head, shuffle backwards for that rear high block, and then do a stationary rear block to the left. Double check my work. All right, perfect. So, you got 1, 2, 3. Pretty easy, right? About 45 more seconds. $20. 10. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, 3 more sequences to go. So we got lead jab head into a lead high block, and then a lead block from the right. I gotta blow my nose. I don't want to do it. I'm off camera. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Left hand on top, or excuse me, lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom. Shuffle forwards, lead jab to the head, shuffle backwards, lead high block, stationary, lead block to the right, okay? So you got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got about a minute left. Thirty seconds. Darth ceiling fan coming in. About 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop. All right. So for our 9th sequence, we are going to do a rear hook head into a rear back hook head and then a rear front kick. Okay? I'm going to show you guys how to do that. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us begin. Step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear hook head. Step forward with your lead foot as you do a rear back hook head. Then take your lead hand off the saber. Rear front kick. Okay? Make sure the heel of your foot is the one that's making contact with the imaginary opponent. Okay? So, you got 1, 2, 3. Okay? Double check my work. Okay, yeah, we're good. Stupid memory. About 45 more seconds. All right, I'm getting a good sweat going. I like this. 30 more seconds. But yeah, back when I first started doing this like 3.5 years ago, saber drills was one of the very first things that I started to do. Except I did more one-handed stuff, which is why you see those playlists of the one-handed saber drills. About 5 more seconds. 1 more, come on. 2, 1, stop. All right, last sequence. Lead hook head, lead back hook head, lead front kick. Okay? So the mirror opposite of the sequence that we just performed. 15 more seconds. All right, you guys ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, lead hand on top, rear hand on bottom. Step forward with your lead foot for that lead hook head. Step forward with your rear foot for that lead back hook head. Take your rear hand off the saber. Do a lead front kick. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3. All right? Got about a minute left. Okay, almost done, guys. See, about 40 more seconds. About 20 more. All right, let's pick this up. Come on, less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right. So, as you can see, I am glistening with sweat. I give you guys another look at the Aeon V5 lightsaber. I'm going to try and use a different lightsaber for every time that we do these saber drill routines. No real reason. I guess I just want to show them off one by one. I don't know. It's my channel. I can do what I want. But here it is. This nice blue-green blade. I know it's kind of hard to see the green. See it now? The blue-greenish. Just wanted to show you guys a little something, something. Alright. So, what'd you guys think of day 3 for the Initiate class? We got 2 more days to go after this. And then we will be done. We will be going on to the 4 move sequence, 2-handed saber drills that I got planned for you guys. Alright. What else was there? Come on, memory. Think. I guess it wasn't important enough. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. Oh yeah, stretch. Make sure you stretch. That was the thing that I was going to say. Stretch. Stretching is just as important as the workout itself, okay? So, start over, alright? I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you. And may that balance keep you, my friends. May it keep you. You guys, take care. I'll see you on the next workout.